Hello, good morning, everyone. How are y'all doing today? Happy Thursday. It is Thursday, so I will be sharing one of my old spreads over on my socials. Definitely go check that out in the space where you know where to look for the things. Anyway, let's get into our Hey Witch card of the day, okay? So our prompts from my Fall into Gratitude prompts is, how can we best accept our whole, perfectly imperfect selves? Y'all, I love this prompt. So let's get into it. So, hey witch, our first card is the Five of Cups. So first thing that we need to do is we need to essentially let the lies fall away, okay? Sometimes we discover things in our shadow work, right? That kind of make us go, oh, that's part of me. That's how I've been living. That's how I've been acting. That's how I've been behaving. All of those things, that's how I've been treating other people. And while it can be alarming, it's actually pretty normal that we discover things that we don't necessarily like about ourselves, right? So learning those things doesn't have to be negative, okay? A lot of times it feels kind of negative, but it doesn't have to be. Because once we know those things about ourselves, then we can choose to change. But first, we got to accept those things. Once we accept those things, then we can begin to move forward. And part of the moving forward is being able to work together with other people, okay? Not only working together with other people, but being able to listen to what other people are saying. So of course, this makes me think of like a mentorship type relationship or a friendship that is very vulnerable, very open, and you are both working on yourselves and you're both sharing things like that. Whenever we are able to work together with others, whether we are working on the same thing or working on different things, we can grow together. We can support each other along the journey. And that's exactly what's being suggested here. Because all of that is going to lead to a better understanding of who we are and what we're about, how we want to stand up and be the leader that we know we are deep inside, how we want to stand up and lead by example, lead by inspiration, instead of leading by other ways that we see elsewhere in the world, you know. And I know some of us don't really feel like leaders right now. Some of us might feel like we are barely making it, right? But the thing is, if you are working on yourself in this current space that we're in, then you are a fucking leader. You are leading the way. You are showing people that this work can be done. You are a living example of what this work can do for someone, no matter where you are in your journey. Because our last card is the Empress. And I'm not surprised at all, because it all comes down to self-care, doesn't it? It all comes down to being able to take care of ourselves after we learn all of this stuff about us, right? After we figure out who we are and what we don't like about ourselves and how we want to change that. Yes, acceptance is key here, okay? Accept all the pieces, even the pieces you don't like, even the pieces you want to change. And once we accept them, once we see them for exactly what they are, then we can change them. But first, we have to seek that deeper understanding. We have to allow the lies to fall away. So how do we best accept ourselves? Inner work, of course. I'm not surprised. How are y'all going to do this today? Let me know in the comments and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, friends.